There are some traders who like nosy graphics like 10 indicators, color zones, hundreds of levels. And there are those who work according to the principle, the simpler, the better. And I think of myself more as the second category. I like it when the chart is clear and every single can be read clearly. And today I will hold the trade session in exactly this style. No unnecessary elements, only basic tools and logic of price movement. And it's really a great way for beginners to see that trading does not always have to be that much complicated. I think you're ready and want to set up your account as soon as possible. So let's do the setup. I will use the chart type of candle. Time frame will be 15 seconds. Now turn on the indicators, and they will be RSI and Stochastic oscillator. In the RSI settings, you need to reduce the period to 8. This will allow me to see more quickly all market fluctuations. In the star settings, I turn off level 50. It's not needed in this chart today. Color of the line will make turquoise. Level 70 is green. And level 30 is red. For the stochastic oscillator, we will also adjust settings. Key period will be 10, D period 2, smoothing period also 2, and type will leave as May. Now let's go to the LED star settings. K period line color will be turquoise, D period blue, level 80 green, and level 20 red. And the configuration is complete. So what? We can start searching for situations and open trades. So let's start the session. In the videos, I share part of the analysis, but the most valuable is posted on Telegram. There are daily reviews of levels and important market observations, and this helps you find your guidance faster. If you want to get into the channel, the link is in the description. Follow and write to me personally. I answer everyone. Found the first suitable situation, so let's break it down and open a trade. The trading time will be 1 minute. I'll start with $300 and my forecast the price will increase. So I'll press the green button to open a trade. So super, the trade is open. Let's now look at the situation and get why I made such a prediction. The price has been falling for a little while. There was a downward trend. RSI indicator line was below level 30. The trend has ended and the price has started to rise. As soon as the indicator line crosses level 30 from bottom to top, the situation is almost formed. But it's also important to get confirmation from the second indicator, the stochastic oscillator. I see that the indicator lines were below level 20, there was a downward trend. It ended and the indicator lines began to rise. And as soon as they crossed level 20 is the second trigger. After it, I understand that the price increase began. I think you have already noticed that both indicators point to an increase in price, so the market has started a rising trend and the price will rise as well. Everything is as simple as possible, but it only requires you to pay attention and follow the basic rules of work. Well, by the way, I will tell you about them a little later, so watch the video to the end so you don't miss them. And boom! The first profitable trade, and that increases my capital to $2,576. Hope the other trades will be just as profitable. Keep working. Interesting situation. Let's open a trade and analyze it in more detail. I will limit the amount of the trade to $50 and we will open a trade to reduce the price. And now look carefully. I see that the stochastic oscillator indicator lines have crossed level 80 from top to bottom and started to decrease. The first trigger is indicating a reduction in price. But in this situation, I did not get confirmation from the RSI. The indicator line did not cross level 70 from top to bottom, but only approached it. And such a situation is not suitable for work. Both indicators contradict each other. Only when both indicators show the same trend can you open a trade. Also guys, pay great attention to the currency pair for work. If you see that the indicators often give a signal and it's false, then it's better to miss such a currency pair and not to open a trade. The currency pair may still be unstable and a new trade will only bring you losses. Better spend a little more time but find a reliable situation. And these are mandatory rules when working with the strategy. And if you follow them, you will open trades in safe situations. For now, let's see how the price chart will move. It's really interesting to look at the results of the trade. Expectedly, I got a loss. The price started to rise and I hope you will remember this situation and will not make such a mistake in your work. There are a couple of trades ahead, and I'm sure I can't make up for the loss. The amount of the trade now will be $400, and I think the price will increase. So I'll press the green button to open the trade. As you may have already noticed, both indicators point to the beginning of an uptrend. The RSI indicator line crosses level 30 from bottom up and continues to rise. The Stochastic oscillator indicator lines cross level 20 from the bottom up and also rise. The situation is fully formed and the price will increase. I'll give you a little advice, friends. Never be in a hurry to open a trade as soon as the situation is formed, really. Wait a few seconds and only then open a trade. In the first seconds after trend change, the price may fluctuate quite strongly and the trade and opening line will be greatly shifted. It's really better to open the trade a little later. During this time, you can check all the indicators again to be sure of the situation. I think in this situation I can't make profit, but let's watch it till the end. Super! Another profitable trade. Now my capital is $2,894. So for now, I will find another situation and open the last trade. I'm confident in my prediction. The indicators show the beginning of a downward trend. The price has already started to decline. As you can see, the situation is fully formed and I intend to make profit. For now, I tried to show you in detail how the strategy works. It's very simple but effective. Be sure to try it in your work. And strike! The last trade is profitable, which means my capital has reached $3,354. The session is over and the result is on the screen, but do not rush to look at the numbers only, because the real value is in understanding why we entered and why we got profit. Many beginners are looking for a quick profit, but you already know it's born only from discipline and systematic approach. And today I showed it in practice. Now your task is very simple. Review the video and stop at the key moments. And of course, write your opinion about the strategy in the comments below.